Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids, and I'm really pleased to bring you my review of the MyDitto. This is made by Danelec, and this is a fabulous device. This is a brand new network attached storage device that they've developed. It's got some great features. I'm going to show you what you get inside the box and also share my opinion about this product. So let's give you a look around the box of the MyDitto. So this is the 1TB version. You can get it in 0TB with no hard drives in, or even a 2TB version as well. Let's turn it around the side. This is some of the specifications. Maximum capacity is 2 times 2TB drives, although I'm sure with the current 3TB drives that are available you'd probably get away with installing those. 1 gigabit Ethernet socket on there as well, and it's also got 2 USB 2 ports, and this is used for either extending the capacity of the unit or in fact putting in a thumb drive for taking the files as you go. We've also got SATA 1 and 2 compatibility, and it offers up RAID 0 and RAID 1, but also JBOD as well, so it will see the 2 drives as just one big volume. Its requirements are an Ethernet router and a broadband internet connection, and this is so you can get the full features of the device and share those files centrally. Works with Windows or Mac. Let's open this up and show you what you get inside the box. So here we go. So we can get rid of that colourful packaging to one side, and this is the product box itself. Now we open this up and we've got 2 keys. Now these USB keys enable you to gain full access to the drive and all of its features and to set things up. We've also got a user key so you can take files easily on and off the drives and take them as you go, and then when you plug this back in you can synchronize your files back across to your central storage. So 2 different keys, one you have to keep very safe, the other one you could give to a second user or take out and about with you as you go. Now what else have we got inside here? We have got a quick user guide, and this is going to guide you through setting up the drive, setting up the device, the various LEDs as well. We've got here various LEDs that are going to give you details about the status of the LAN connection and the various hard drives that are installed in there, and also how to get things up and running on your network. Now let's open up this bottom part, or sorry, the top part I should say, of the packaging, which contains the device itself. And this is the MyDitto. I'm going to give you a closer look at that in a short while. Further down into the packaging, and in this bottom section, we have got an Ethernet cable. We have also got a little box here, and inside this box we have got the power supply. It's a multi-voltage power supply, and you're going to find a cable in the box as well, specific to your country. We have also got that power cable I mentioned. Now we're in the UK, so we've got a Euro plug. Now this was just because this is a review unit, but if you're in the UK and you buy this at retail, you should get a UK plug. I've had to convert this to be able to use this in my country, or you can just swap it out for another IEC lead with a 3-pin UK plug on the end. But I was a bit surprised that my review unit came through with a Euro plug, but never mind, you can't win them all. And then you also get a nice little stand, and this is simply to stand the device nicely on your table or desk or wherever you're going to actually be using it. So let's give you a closer look around the device itself. Let's start at the front. On the front here we have got some LED lights for power, LAN connectivity, status, whether we've got something plugged into USB 1 or 2, and also we've got some HD activity lights as well. We've got release and copy buttons on the front here, USB 1 socket. This is USB 2 compatible, but it's just labelled USB 1 because this is the first connection where you're going to plug in that thumb drive if you want to quickly move files on and off to the internal drives in here. MyDitto on the side here, and the same on this side. And then on the back we have got the Ethernet socket, which is up to gigabit speeds, the input there for the power supply, USB 2, so a second USB connection there, and then we've got a power on off switch for powering up the unit. Now this is the nice bit, you can get this unpopulated and put your own drives in, or you can buy it pre-configured, and these little tabs pull down and then the drawer pulls out just to reveal the hard drive. Now we have got a Seagate Barracuda 7200 RPM 1TB drive installed in here, and if you're installing another one you'd put it in this second bay here. I'll show you that empty bay, but putting it back in is really easy. You just put it into the slot here and then click it home and it's installed. Very, very easy indeed. This second one is empty because we've got the 1TB version here. If it was the 2TB version, there'd be another 1TB drive in here as well. Now the idea of a unit like this, we just get this drive back in. It's a little bit stiff, there we go, so that's gone back in. The idea of a unit like this is so that you can centrally store your files on the MyDitto. You can use the USB sockets to either use them with thumb drives or to extend the capacity. Maybe you want to plug in another hard drive in the back here, and then via this Ethernet connection you're going to connect this to your home network, and this will make the files available on here either to your wired computers or wirelessly to wireless devices as well. Now I've been testing this, moving files around between my Macs and also for streaming files to my PS3, and it has been working superbly. So this is a very nice device. Like the styling as well, the white matches in nicely with my current setup. So I'm sure you'll agree that the MyDitto is a very versatile product. Now it comes in various configurations. You can buy it with no drives installed, and that comes in at just £99. Or if you want to get it with the 1TB drive installed, as I've reviewed it here, that's going to cost you just £143 in the UK or $199 in the US. Well, thank you very much for watching my review of the MyDitto. Please do come back soon and check out more videos on the Geekanoids channel.